All right. This is a video that is a long time coming. Yeah, Chris sent me this Kukri a long time ago. It came to me from Nepal. This is from Kailasha Blades, and this is the Fort William MK1 model. Completely custom. And I had to move my camera up to be able to get it all in view without going super fisheye, super zoom on the camera, which I thought looked a little funny. So what you get here is the Kukri, and he opted for a second sheath. Okay, and we'll demonstrate them both here in a moment. But this thing is large and in charge. I've always wanted a Kukri. I don't know what I would do with a Kukri, but I've always wanted one because they're just so cool looking, right? I agree. Super cool. Super impractical in my world, but that's okay. Since when has practicality ruled my spending? All right. So this is like 135, 150 bucks. Not very expensive, but super cool. So the Kukri comes from, like, they were first mass produced, back in 1903 by the Colonial Indian Armed Forces. From 1903 to 1915, they mass produced this MK1 version, or this is Kailasha's Blades take on the MK1. So this comes in different sizes. You can get it with an 11-inch blade, a 13-inch blade, or a 15-inch blade. What you're looking at here is the 13-inch. It's 18 and a quarter overall, with about 11 and a half inches of cutting edge, just a hair short, because you have this kind of templed choil built in. Weighs in at 1 pound and 10 ounces alone, or 1 pound 15 ounces with this scabbard. So this one has like a wooden, it's a wooden scabbard with leather wrap. This one over here is all just leather. And it does fit in a little bit easier because you have this kind of breakaway side here. It, can go on the belt. You have some leg wrap things and all that. So fairly useful if you're going out camping, hunting, zombie apocalypsing. I don't know. So my grand idea was to get some wood, get some stuff, and do some chopping in the backyard. It's never happened. I'm not that creative. So you're just going to get the normal stuff. And that's what took me so long, because I kept thinking I was going to come up with some great idea, and I just never did. So here you go. Now, what I don't like about this is this rib in the middle of the handle. If I kind of reach up and zoom in, because my camera's in a totally different place, so it's a little awkward for me. That feels a little weird in the hand. It's right on my middle finger. And it's just odd. I would almost rather it not be there, or it be a little smaller, or maybe have a wrap here and here instead. I don't know. I didn't design it. I didn't buy it. It's fine. Now this thing is fairly sharp. I mean, it's not going to slice your tomatoes, but okay, it's a little sharper down towards the smaller belly. Not so much up here at the tip. I mean, it has like a little bit of a dead spot maybe in here, but it is sharp and it will cut. This also gives you a lot of forward weight, so that if you're chopping into wood, this is going to go in pretty deep and hard. I'm going to put a link to their website down below in the description so you can go check it out. And they have kind of a history of the Kukri. They also have different handle lengths. This is the 4 3/4. You can get 4.5 to 5 3/4. Maybe it's 4-inch to 5 3/4. I don't remember now. But the handle is a great size. At its normal thickness, it's about 1.28, about 1.5 inches here, and it's 2 just a hair over 2 inches back here at the pommel. So you're not going to slip out. You can really wail on this, chop into wood. This is going to be a really good camping style. I don't know how good it'd be for hunting styles, but you know, you have handle options. I believe this is the black micarta wrap. They have stacked leather. They have a couple different options. The blade steel, I don't remember. It doesn't really say on their website. I think it might just be $10.95. So it's nothing super fancy, nothing crazy, but it works. Couple size comparisons, I guess, with the Sharpie and the Spyderco Delica. And let me grab something a little bigger out of the drawer over here. Couple of big boys. The Homosaurus from Jeff Vandermeulen and the 6-inch Instigator. So that is a 6-inch blade. The Homosaurus is about 5 3/4, a little bit over 5 3/4 blade. So yeah, and this thing is crazy sharp and crazy cool. But the Kukri is cool too. Yeah, at some point I may have to just order a custom Kukri because why the hell not? Right? If you've got questions, let me know. I think I went through most of the details. I will put a link to their website. You can buy your own for $150-ish, and they ship it straight from the Nepal area. I think it's cool. I don't know what I would do with it. It is not contoured on the edge, so you can use this to do a ferro rod, make sparks, because it is kind of a harsh edge there. So not uncomfortable, but it can be used for that, and they leave it that way on purpose. So let me know your thoughts. I know it's a little bit different, but yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I have a fixed blade playlist I've put up here in the corner. Have yourselves a fantastic day.